Project, and I'm speaking to you today because I always speak to you around new moon time. The reason being that the new moon time is a really, really excellent time to sort of drop back and do like the moon does. When the moon is new, you cannot see it in the sky. So at new moon time at the Wild Woman Project, we drop back into self. We get really, really clear on what we wish to invite in, what we wish to create in the cycle ahead. So you may or may not be aware, but at the Wild Woman Project, the way that we really celebrate the new moon and really get clear is by gathering in wild woman circles in our local communities. So there are wild woman circles at this point happening all across the US, Canada, now in the Caribbean and in Australia, and very soon farther, reaching to farther places. There is even a circle that you can call into if you cannot make it to a physical circle, if there isn't one yet in your community. So each month we gather around a particular theme, which is always inspired by the astrological placement of that new moon. So this new moon is really fun and exciting because it's the first one in the zodiac. It's the new moon in Aries. It's numero uno. It has like that fire, that beginning energy, and this content, this theme and this content, the work that we're going to be doing in Circle is really special because it was created by one of our experienced circle leaders, Kat Kozishin, who's been leading a circle for over 2 years in Victoria, BC, in British Columbia, in Canada. She's an experienced yoga teacher and Reiki practitioner. She's a very, very wise woman, and we're so lucky to have her voice. So she and I worked on this content and created beautiful circle content, really, really fun for this new moon in Aries. And what we're going to be zooming in on is connecting with the part of ourself, our little wild child, who, like before the age of 5, who is kind of like pure and free before the world sort of got its fingerprints all over us, you know. We're going to be really playfully connecting into our inner wild child and really letting him sort of take the lead in creating our intentions this month in Circle, and hopefully throughout the whole cycle just having a lot of fun reconnecting to it's like the true self. Before you were taught how to be, how to look, how to think, it's like a purity of being. So it's gonna be really fun. So I'm like giggly thinking about this content because it's so fun. It's all about freeing the inner wild child. Expect like crazy fun colors and crayons and fun music, really connecting into a sense of really deep play. So I'll put a link to the list of public circles happening all over. And if you do not see your city, your town on this list, 2 things. Number 1, you can join me the day after the new moon on a worldwide telecircle. So all you have to do is RSVP to that. And then if you don't see your city and you're going, wow, it seems like a really awesome thing to sort of bring something like this to my community, a place where women, and some of the circles are unisex, women and men gather together and really have a time to connect deeply inward and connect to the community and create intentions in a group. Because creating intentions and getting clear for yourself is powerful no matter how you do it. But when you do it in the group and with the support of your sisters, of your brothers, it becomes incredibly powerful and potent. So we have a training coming up if you're interested in leading your own circle in your own community. It starts at the end of April, actually on the next new moon in Taurus, April 28th. So I'll put also a link to that under this video. I hope you have an excellent, deep, playful new moon time, and I will see you over at thewildwomanproject.com.